Let's talk about all the women in cages. They were clearly missionaries who survived the first attack. And the reason why Mr. Reed put them in cages is to weaken their bodies to make them easier to control. Bear with me, there aren't many pictures online. Damp, dark conditions of the cellar can lead their body to twist and rot and kind of lead to trench foot. You Google more severe photos, but essentially this would be all over their body. But he would count on this so people wouldn't notice him switching the body. Their decaying, deformed bodies would be so disturbing that you'd be focusing on that and not actually really pay attention to the person's features. So you wouldn't realize you were being tricked. Putting the women in cages is a way to break the women down mentally, forcing them into this stage of like hopelessness and submission and making them feel like they've been abandoned by God. This will make people lose their faith and beg to die. He'd encourage his religious victims to believe that something would save them, so they would end up sacrificing themselves. And the crazy thing about this plan, if you know anything about Mormonism or most religion, is that ending yourself is very, very against these religions and would automatically send you to hell. So the fact that you could break someone down enough who's so religious, who's a missionary, to want to do this to themselves, it's crazy. He's using these mind games and manipulation to get these people to do what he wants. He says religion is all about control. He's here controlling his victims. At the end, he tells Paxton she must end herself if she truly believed, and this is his method to control her. But Paxton did not believe a miracle would come if she tried to end herself. Instead, she resisted and she continued to pray. She kept trying to hold on to her fate, and I believe the butterfly at the end is a symbolism for like her freedom and her choice. I can make a video about that though. But Mr. Reed views religion as a tool for control, and he uses these same tactics to make people lose their faith and eventually force them to end themselves. Follow for more horror.